Hi everyone, I'm so happy to finally be back on YouTube. This return took me much longer than I expected. And in this video, while you're watching the drawing process of a fruit skewer, I'd love to talk honestly about what happened and what's coming next. So the truth is, I hit a pretty heavy art block. Not just a little pause or doubt. It was the kind of block where even picking up the pen felt like too much. At first, I felt guilty about it. I had so many ideas and people waiting for my content. But the more I pushed, the worse it got. Eventually, I decided to stop fighting it and just let myself rest. During this break, I let myself draw just for fun. Without recording or sharing, I stopped pressuring myself to be productive all the time. I also got really into punch needle embroidery, which brought me a surprising amount of joy. I spent more time outside, went for walks, and listened to audiobooks. I even rediscovered how nice it is to just sit quietly and do nothing. This slower rhythm helped me reconnect with why I love creating in the first place. So, if you're going through something similar, here are a few things that helped me. Stop pressuring yourself to be productive. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is nothing. But forcing creativity when you're emotionally or physically drained often leads to frustration or burnout. Try asking yourself, do I really need to draw today, or do I need to rest and refill? Your creativity isn't gone, it's just resting, and that's okay. Switch mediums or styles. Art blocks often come from routine. You get stuck doing the same thing over and over, so shake things up. If you usually draw in markers, try soft pastels or watercolors. If you paint realistic food, sketch loose flowers or fantasy trees. If you only work digitally, grab a pencil and a paper and doodle with no plan. There's freedom in stepping out of your usual path. It removes expectations and lets playfulness back in. Create without posting. This is a personal advice from me to me and for all of the content creators. Social media pressure can quietly strangle creativity. Will this get likes? Is it good enough to share? Will people unfollow me if I draw something different? What if just for a few days you draw only for yourself? No cameras, no hashtags, no deadlines. Let art become private again. That's often where it becomes meaningful again too. Use prompts and limitations. Paradoxically, giving yourself restrictions can open up new ideas. Try a monochrome piece, only shades of one color, a daily 10-minute sketch, draw this object in 3 different styles, or combining 2 random elements like a strawberry and a castle. Sometimes the brain just needs a nudge, not pressure. So the next piece of advice is reconnect with what you love, not what you should draw. Ask yourself, when did I last feel truly excited about making art? What subjects make me smile? What colors or textures do I miss? Go back to that moment, recreate that emotion. Forget the rules. And the last but not least, accept that blocks are part of the cycle. Creativity is not a straight line. It's a rhythm. Inhale, exhale. Intensity, pause. Don't fight the silence. Listen to it. Something new might be growing underneath. You are still an artist, even when you're not creating. Your worth isn't measured by output. Resting is not giving up, it's gathering strength for what's next. When you're ready, the pencil will be there. And so will your voice. Trust it, you're not lost, you're just on your way back to yourself. If you're feeling stuck too, I hope this video reminds you that it's okay to take a step back sometimes. Your creativity will wait for you. As I've already told, I followed some of this advice. And now that I feel ready again, I'm slowly returning. And I've got a lot of new ideas I'm excited to share here on YouTube. You can expect real-time tutorials where I explain the whole process step by step, shorter drawing videos like this one, and videos where I talk about creative blocks, artistic growth, and mindset, all the things we deal with as artists. I also be doing occasional art supply reviews, especially for tools I use regularly or that I think might be helpful to you. This particular drawing, the Fruit Skewer, is part of a full real-time tutorial I created on my Patreon. In that lesson, I walk you through the sketching process, color selection, and show every single step from start to finish. You'll also get downloadable line art if you want to follow along or practice. If you'd like to support me and access weekly lessons, you'll find the link to my Patreon in the description. Thank you so much for being here, especially after my long silence. I'm really grateful for your patience and support, and I can't wait to create more with you. So now I'm leaving you to watch this video till the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!